Hi guys, and welcome back to Callie J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys back in the kitchen with me, and we are going to make some amazing festivals together. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell so you can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Tell your friends, tell your family members about Callie J's Kitchen and have them subscribe. Now, these festivals that we're actually making some ready-made festivals. So this is a festival mix that I got from Lillian's Limited, and I decided to just make it on camera so you guys can see. Now, this is quick and easy, and you guys can buy any festival mix of your choice. Now, what you want to do, you always want to ensure that you read all of the instructions on the festival box or bag, whichever way it comes. You want to ensure that you read it properly. All right, so you don't need to add any baking powder, you don't need to add any salt, you don't need to add any sugar. Everything is already in the mix. So I add some of the festival mix to my bowl. I then went in and add some cold water. Yes, I'm using cold water. And once I add that, you want to ensure that you mix up your dough nicely until it comes together firm and nice. You just cover it and just leave it there for roughly about 15 minutes and allow it to rest. And this is what it looks like after 15 minutes. So just to know, guys, you don't want to over mix your dough. You don't want to mix it too much, and you don't want your dough to be too tough. All right, the softer the better. Also, you can put your dough in the fridge for the 15 minutes if you want. If you don't want to put it in the fridge, it's quite fine. Just put it on the countertop and leave it there. To get rid of some of that stickiness from the dough, you want to ensure that you add some flour, and yes, it will help to get rid of that stickiness. You can also make sure that you put some of the flour in the palm of your hands and rub it together. So we're just going to take off small amount of the dough, small pieces rather, and you want to ensure that it is even. Now you can always go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know how you love your festival. If you like it with fried fish, if you like it by itself, let me know. For me personally, I like my festival with some escovitch fish or some steamed fish. It doesn't matter, and I tend to have mine recently with curry conch, and I think it tastes really good. I have a recipe that I want to share with you guys for curry conch, so stay tuned for all of that goodness. So now we're gonna go ahead and roll out that dough for the festival. And yes, you want to have a plate that you put some of the flour on. You want to ensure that when you put on the dough for the festival, it doesn't stick. So you just want to take up a small amount of the dough and roll it between your palms, and then you just put it on the plate that is lined with the flour. Also, you don't want the festival to be too big. I don't like my festivals big. I like them small, bite sizes for the family, and they do enjoy. You guys can always go ahead and make your festival from scratch. I do that sometimes. However, I decided to share this with you guys. I do have a recipe on my channel for the festival that I made it from scratch. You guys can check that out as well. I will leave a link in the description box down below. So I put on my pot on the stove, allow it to hot, and then I'm gonna go in with my vegetable oil. And guys, you want to ensure that you turn your stove on low to medium heat. You don't want to turn up your stove too high, because you don't want the festival to cook on the outside and the inside is not fried properly. So low to medium heat will work perfectly fine. Once it's hot, you go in and start adding your festival one by one, and make sure that when you add in the festival, you want to ensure that you go as low as possible. You don't want to just throw it down in the hot oil and then you might burn up yourself. You don't want that, all right? So you want to make sure that your festival is nice to cook on one side for roughly about 3 to 4 minutes, and then you're going to flip it over on the other side, because yes, you want the other side to be nice to cook. Like I said, make sure that you turn your stove on low to medium heat and allow your festival to cook nicely. While your festival is cooking, what you can do, you can go ahead and line your plate with paper towel, so that once your festival is nice to cook, you can just take them up, and that will help, your festival, the oil can drain. So now that the festival is all fried, it's time to go ahead and remove them from the hot oil and just allow them to drain nicely. And again, guys, you can get this festival mix at any local supermarket or grocery shop. So what we're going to do, we're just going to fry the remainder of the festivals, and then we're going to enjoy it together. So stay tuned for all of that goodness. And this is the final product of my amazing fried festival, and I serve mine up with some escabeche fish. And yes, the fish recipe is on my YouTube channel as well. I will update my escabeche sauce, so stay tuned.